know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We meet every day at the same cafe, 6:30, and no one knows she'll be there. Holding hands, making all kinds of plans, while the jukebox plays our favorite song. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We've got a theme going on. And we both know that's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We gotta be extra careful that we don't build our hopes up too high, 'cause she's got her own obligations, and so do I. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. And we both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. Well, it's time for us to believe it, but it hurts so much inside. Now she'll go her way, and I'll go mine, but tomorrow we'll meet at the same place, the same time. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. We gotta be extra careful. You can't afford to build our hopes up too high. No, 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 no. I wanna meet with you, talk with you at the same place, the same cafe, the same